All right, what's happening, people? Jono here from the Course Creator community. And in this video, I want to cover how to join a Facebook group from a Facebook business page and also all the alternatives as well. You know, how to join a group from a page if you're already in there as your personal profile, or, you know, why do some groups allow you to, not others. I cover all of that in this video here. So I'll see you in there. All right. Now, first things first, not all groups will allow pages to join. Now, what do I mean by that? Here's a test group that I've got here. If you're a group admin watching this, I strongly recommend creating a test group. It's saved my life so many times just checking out the different things you can do before I publish them live to my main group. But in a nutshell, if I scroll down to my group settings, there's an option here, right? Manage my membership, who can join the group. I can pick whether profiles and pages or whether I only allow profiles. Now, if you're trying to join a group and they've only allowed profiles, there's not going to say there's nothing you can do. There's a few little things you can do to try and work your way in. But at the time of trying to join the group, the option won't come up to join as a page. And you may be thinking, well, hold on, Jono, but there's other pages in here. You know, they've got their page in there. And look, there's a number of reasons why that happened. Maybe they used to allow pages and then they stopped. Maybe they allowed pages for a certain amount of time. Maybe one of their friends said, hey, I'd love to join it as my page. Can you let me in? And they let them in for that reason there. So there's a few little ways you can still work your way in. But if they've selected only profiles, there won't be the option to join as a page. Your only real option is to suck up to the group admin or join as your personal profile, suck up to the group admin and say, hey, I'd love to join to my page as my page. Maybe they let you, maybe they don't. Okay. If they have selected profiles and pages though, I'll show you what to do from there. Okay, so back in my test group, I've now left it from my personal profile. So now we see there's an option here where I can actually press and join group. So that's what I'm simply going to do. I press join group. Now, because the settings in my test group allow pages to join, it gives me the option. It's like, hey, Jono, do you want to join from your personal profile or do you want to join from one of your business pages? And then if I want to join personal, great. If I want to join business, great. It's that simple. Now, a common question from here is, Jono, can I join from both my personal profile and my business page? And short answer is yes, if you do it this way. So what I've done here is I've left the group from my personal profile again. I'm still in there from my business page. Okay, so my business page is still in this group. You know, I can do whatever I want, and it's coming from the page, right? But what if I also want to join from my personal profile too? Yes, I can do that. What I simply do is see this option here, interacting as. At the moment, it's the page, so I can do whatever I want here. If I switch that to my personal profile, right, and I refresh, it won't let me post anything or see anything because I'm not in there as my personal profile. I'm only in there as my page. But what I can simply do is join that group as my personal profile, right? And now I'm in there as both. It's pending at the moment. But anyways, yeah. So see how now I can interact here. Once I get accepted, I can join in both of those things there, whether it's my page or whether it's my personal profile. Now, here's where it gets interesting because a lot of the people ask me the opposite. They're like, hey, Jono, I want to join this group as a page, but I'm already in there as my personal profile. What do I do? And I've simulated that example here. So now I've left the group as my business page, but I'm in there as my personal profile. Now you'll see, remember that option we had before where I could choose interacting as? It doesn't come up. So in a nutshell, if I join with my business page first, I can then also follow up and join with my personal profile. But if I join with my personal profile first, there's no option for me to also join as a page. I'll say that again because it's important and this is how you do it. And I'll show the solution in a sec. But if you join the group as your business page first, you can then also join as your personal profile. Just rewind and see what I did in the previous video, in the previous section of this video. However, if I do the opposite, if I join with my personal profile first, there's no option for me to also join as my page. So does that mean we can't do it? It's the end of the world? Well, there's a little way around it. It's not risky. I'm not going to say it's risky actually, but all you really need to do is simply leave the group from your personal profile, rejoin the group as your business page first, and then you can do it again. So let's say, let me just show that example here. So see how at the moment I'm in there as my personal profile, but I'm not in there as my page. There's no option. So what can I do? That's fine. I can simply leave this group here. Right? I'll leave it as myself. And then when I want to join this group again, I'll simply join it from my business page. Okay. And then once I get accepted, oh, here we go. Am I in? Okay. Once I get accepted, in here is my page. Or even once I don't get accepted, I can then simply go here. Right. And then also join from my personal profile as well. Okay. Or I can, yeah. Okay, so that's how you do it. All right, so that's today's video. I hope it helped. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and leave a comment below. That will really help my channel grow. And I'd love to have you in our Facebook group, the Course Creator Community. I'll put the link down in the notes there. So I'll see you around.